so insignificant in this cosmos? Do you want some facts on baguettes? I'm just feeding you the stories. Maybe this is The Context.
The Context, tonight from 8 p.m. on BBC News and iPlayer.
For the latest news and analysis, watch BBC News programmes and investigations on BBC iPlayer.
Live from London, this is BBC News. Prime Minister Rishi Sunak gives Israel his full backing in a meeting with the Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu.
You describe this as Israel's darkest hour. Well, then it's for me to say I'm proud to stand here with you in Israel's darkest hour. As your friend, we will stand with you in solidarity. We will stand with your people.
This is not merely our battle, it's the battle of the entire civilized world.
Aid agencies warn Gaza needs far more help than promised so far. The UN humanitarian chief says about 100 lorries will be required every day. A US plane carrying armoured vehicles lands in Tel Aviv. President Biden said he'd ask Congress this week for unprecedented aid for Israel. And we hear from a man who lay on the ground for 9 hours before escaping the Hamas attack on a music festival.
So many people were slaughtered and actually death was the best outcome.
Hello, I'm Rajini Vaidyanathan. Welcome to the Daily Global, where we bring you the top stories from across the world. Well, as the Israel-Gaza war edges towards its third week, British Prime Minister Rishi Sunak has visited Israel, condemning what he described as the horrific act of terrorism by Hamas. After meeting Israel's Prime Minister, Mr Sunak pledged to stand with Israel in what he described was its darkest hour. He's now in Saudi Arabia, where he's meeting Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman. In other developments, Israeli airstrikes in Gaza have killed several people, including the head of Hamas security, according to reports. The Palestinian Health Ministry says